Howdy folks, this is Jared with Fluty Homestead, and boy did I get into a mess. Alright, I asked y'all a question the other day. I said, should I sell the cows, keep the cows? What's y'all's thoughts? And the majority of people said, if at all possible, they would try to keep them. So with that in mind, I've tried to go ahead and start doing a little fence project and trying to get this holler behind me below my driveway fenced into the creek. I'm just going to try to do one strand of barbed wire electrified because it's fast, and right now I don't really have the time to run 5 strands of barbed wire. But later in time, I'd already have 1 strand ran. I would just have to take it off the insulators and add 4 more. So anyway, in effort to do that, can't get up the creek. There used to be a creek road went all the way up this holler. That was the road, and the holler was the creek. Well, the road, there was a slide came in the road, blocked the creek, can't get up the creek. So I said, well, I will fix me a road with the tractor where I can get down in there, maintain the fence, haul my wire, posts, whatever I need, and not have to pack it from up here all the way down. So anyway, let me show you what I've done and what kind of mess I've got myself into. Also, while I'm out here, I want to give a shout out to Fabrication in Louisa, Kentucky for the awesome job on my cattle rack. You can see here where all this was being up. This was all being up. This one was broke out, I believe. And they welded me in some new metal on here. Same on the front. Got me some new metal in here. And also they welded me a new jack on my trailer. So we're good to go now. There was a broke spot on this side of my rack. They welded it up for me. So got my cattle rack in really good shape now. So we're ready to haul a cow, a horse, whatever we need to, pig. So I'm really, really happy with it. So if you're in the area, need any welding done, get up with my buddy Jeff at Freedom Fabrication. Okay, you can see these 2 old coal mines here. These are hand-dug coal mines. This one here I've got kind of opened up. You can see way back in it. See the timber is standing. But anyway, this is right off of my driveway here. And I found the Sled Road where they hauled coal from these coal mines down into the bottom of the holler. So I will show you that now. Okay, I'm going to try to watch for snakes and show you this. This is the little path I made last year for me and Finley to go hunting on. But anyway, right beside it, where my locust posts are laying there was this little sled road went down this hill. And a sled road is what I call it, but that's where, they took a horse and a sled and they pulled stuff down through here. They hauled corn, anything they had up here growing. They used to grow corn on these hills, corn and coal out of these coal banks. And they would haul it down in the bottom of the holler and probably drag it out the creek. You can even see here where I was digging pieces of coal right here from when they've hauled it out of here. I need to bring my metal detector up here now. Check this place for horseshoes, ox shoes, something somebody might have dropped. I'd love to find some arrowheads someday in the holler. I know they used to. But anyway, I followed this little sled road down onto this next little bench. And this little bench, I'm sure their little road looked like it kind of followed this bench this way. And then I noticed, I thought it would be too steep, but I got down here in this little flat looking around. And I noticed that the sled road, I found it again. I hear something running. I bet there's a deer down here. Anyway, I noticed that it ventured this way again. And on this side of this flat, it's really, really steep. There's no way you could have got anything up and down it. But when I came here, it was just like you had already took a little mini dozer and made a road. So I said, hot dog, I've got me a road. So I'm going to show you now the start to the road I've made. All right. As you know, I got the Kubota 2501. And you look here, what a nice little road I've got started here. Looks like a little logging road, but this was the perfect bank to make a little road. I just got up here on this flat, kind of behind you, and I got my tractor in kind of a level spot and started digging, and I'd dig out this way and I'd move the dirt over this way and fill it up. And I just kept scooting myself over into the bank till I got kind of level. And I just started working my way down this hill. And I'd dig and throw it to the side. And I've got me a road now almost to the bottom. And I'll drive down here and show you the little snag that I hit. Okay, we're going to walk down the road here. And I'm going to show you something. And I wanted to say, appreciate everybody's kind words on my last video about my grandpa. That really means a lot to me, and I appreciate it more than you know. So I thank you. Man, this is muddy still. I don't know about you all, but we have had a ton of rain the last few days. It has rained every day. I need to take now and dig the side of this road down one more time and push me some more over to the side, because if you can see behind me, right where this, look, get my finger out, this right here is probably field dirt from here over. This is dug into the hill, so it's pretty solid. So this is settling a lot, so I need to go over it again. But I don't know if any of y'all was out and about Saturday in the, I don't know, East Kentucky area. That today is the 20th, so last Saturday, man, we had a absolute gully washer of a rain. And I was building this road. I said, I got Saturday, I'll work on that road and get my wires started. And I was on the tractor. It started to rain. And it started the downpour. So, of course, I'm on a hill here. You can't go backwards up a muddy hill. So I got the tractor stuck. And it's been stuck for a week. So I'm going to show you my tractor now. And I'm hoping I can get it out now. And get it out of here. Okay, there's the tractor. You should be able to hear it, but you can hear water running. I'm almost to the creek. I was driving this tractor digging. I was almost to the flat that I wanted to be to. And man, the clouds opened up and it started raining, and that was it. Front tires buried up. It wouldn't go nowhere. So here she sits, and it's rained every single day except for today. So I'm going to start it up in a minute and just see if I can get out, and I may have to leave it a few more days. I don't know. I'm not in no hurry, but I'd like to have it out of here. And I'd like to finish my road up. I just got maybe 30 more minutes of digging, and there's a nice flat all in here along the creek. There's a little waterfall down here, and I was wanting to get on the flat and go down to the creek. That way I can maintain my fence. But anyway, let me turn around one more time. There's my little road. It looks kind of rough right now, but I'm going to take off a little more of this side, fill it over, and I'll be in pretty good shape. It'll be real good riding my four-wheeler down here. I like to never got out of this place. When I tried to get out of here, it was raining so hard you couldn't even see. And I like to never climbed out of this muddy mess. I was drowned, I was covered, I was drenched. My shoes was full of water. I mean, I was soaked, covered in mud. And at one point, I was sliding so bad going up here. I told Lake, and I thought I was just going to lay down in the mud and just let it rain until it all passed, and then try it again. But I made it. Well, I got it halfway unstuck. I was sitting right here, and I drove it straight down into this flat, and I've shoved me some trees out of my way. Got her cleaned out a little bit where I can turn around, and I ventured out through there a little bit, and I think I see a place I can get down to the creek easy. But now I'm going to have to come back another day when it's a little drier, move this tree, move a little more dirt here, and I should be able to drive out of here. So we're going to leave it sitting here for the night and let it dry. Having these trees out should help it dry a little faster, get a little sunshine on it. Don't need much more, just this little patch right here needs scooted over. And we should be able to get out of here. Still pretty muddy, but we have had a ton of rain. So I'm gonna try to get out of here without sliding. And you can see it ain't real steep up through here. The bottom here is the steepest part right now, but I can get most of it out of there. So it's gonna be a beneficial little project. Well, I'm going home for the night. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hope you have a very blessed day.